Hello friends, welcome to the Cyprus Cricket TV Kypros Cricket Weekly powered by Harikari, Bow Financial and Chartwell. I am Roshan, with me President of Cyprus Cricket Federation, Mr. Mohammad Hussain. Hello sir, welcome to the program.
Hello, Roshan. Thank you very much.
So, how's your week?
Was a normal week, I would say. Not very busy. Youth cricket started after the Easter break. It was on Saturday. But I think the big news this week was the announcement of the national team squad that will face Estonia in the T20Is and ECI T10. Pretty excited about it, to be honest with you. Quite a few new faces you will see taking field against Estonia. Change of captain as well. Young players given a chance. People who have performed in the league have been given a chance. So pretty excited about it, and looking forward to see how they perform against Estonia in June.
Okay, now it's time to talk men's cricket. We had two 40-over games and six T20 games. I will quickly summarize them. First 40-over game, Kypros Tigers versus Muflons. Kypros Tigers batted first. They score only 157 all out, 13.3 overs. In reply, Muflons managed to achieve their target within 19 overs. Muflons won by 6 wickets. Second game was Markor versus Sri Lankan Lions. Markor batted first. They scored 314 for 7. In reply, Sri Lankan Lion only managed to score 238 all out, 28.5 overs. Markor won by 76 runs. Move to 20-over games. First game, Muflons versus MSN Punjab Lions. That was a crucial match. All eyes was about that match. Muflons batted first. They only scored 68 all out, 13.1 overs. In reply, MSN Punjab Lions achieved their target, 6.2 overs. Punjab Lions won by 8 wickets. Second game, Black Caps versus Limassol Calendars. Black Caps batted first. They scored 165 for 9. In reply, Limassol Calendars only managed to score 95 all out in 15 overs. Black Caps won by 70 runs. Third game, Rifles versus Phillip Warriors. Rifle batted first. They scored 153 for 4 loss. In reply, Phillip Warriors only managed to score 105 for 9 loss. Rifles won by 48 runs. Then Nicosia Tigers versus Amdocs. Tigers batted first. They scored 214 for 5. In reply, Amdocs managed to score 129 for 8 loss in their 20 overs. Nicosia Tigers won by 85 runs. Fifth game, Al Fateh versus Royal. Al Fateh batted first. They scored 138 all out, 16.3 overs. In reply, Royal only managed to score 90 all out, 17.1 overs. Al Fateh won by 48 runs. Sixth game for the past week, Aqua3 versus New Limassol Muflons. Aqua3 batted first. They scored only 98 for 6 loss in their 20 overs. In reply, New Limassol Muflons managed to achieve their target within 16.2 overs. New Limassol Muflons won by 6 wickets. Okay, that was past week matches. We had a couple of highlights past week.
Yeah, some good performances last week. Let's start with 40-over cricket. Kypros Tigers, Limassol versus Muflons. A one-sided game, but Kypros Tigers are putting together a fight. I mean, they're being competitive as well. So, with good performance from Malik Noman for Kypros Tigers. It was Sharma who got 4 wickets for Mouflons, got good support from Wakas, who got 3 for 10. Roman scored a 50, got good support from Kasim. So in the end, an easy win for Mouflons. In the game between Sri Lankan Lions and Markhor, I think Markhor should be thankful to their captain, leading from the front, scoring a century. Zishan again was in runs, scoring 96, unlucky to miss out on the century. Taranga bowled well for Sri Lankan Lions, 8 overs for only 23 runs. And his brother and captain of Sri Lankan Lions, Nalin, scored a few runs for Sri Lankans, 88. Good to see him in this score. So a good game, but I think it looks like that Markhor will top the group. And now there's a big game between Sri Lankan Lions and Akrotiri next week, where wins will go through to the next round. An interesting game. Well, good luck to both the teams next week. T20, as you said, shocking result between Mouflons and Punjab Lions. A very one-sided game, very unexpectedly. Tiwari got 4 wickets for 8 runs, and then easy win for Punjab Lions by 8 wickets. In the game between Black Caps and Limassol Qalandars, good to see Lovedeep Singh, lovely, scoring 50, got good support from Sandhu as well, 36. Brar was again in the wickets, 3 for 25, got good support from Akashdeep, who also got 3 wickets. The game at Dikelia, One Rifles got their first win. Captain Ribeiro scoring 42 and then getting 2 for 12. Got good support from Blake, 2 for 5, and Pigeon, 2 for 22. So, first win for One Rifles. There was another big game in the between MDocs and Nicosia Tigers. It looks like Nicosia Tiger may well finish on top of the table in that group. Roman continued his good form, scored 65 for Nicosia Tigers on Sunday. Got good support from Sakhavat, 47. And there were 2 very good all-round performances from Nicosia Tigers. Arjun scoring 36 and then getting 2 for 23, and Aminul scoring 28 and then getting 2 for 22. But the standout bowler for them was Tawhidul, again impressing this week, got 3 for 24. And there was an interesting game between Al Fateh and Royal. Again, a game that was key, really. Whoever would have won that game would have gone on to qualify for the next round. And low scoring game. Wakas again 3 wickets for him and scoring a 50. Although Umar Shaw got 5 wickets for Royal, but Asif and Uwais 2 wickets plus Wakas 3 wickets. I think Royal couldn't found it easy going, and in the end, Al Fateh won the game and qualified for the quarterfinals. The game between Limassol Mouflons and Akrotiri, again a very low scoring game, and the only highlight was really Gagan scoring 45 runs for Limassol Mouflons. In the end, an easy win for Limassol Mouflons.
Okay, what was the performance of the week?
Quite a few good performances, Roshan, last week. Roman scoring runs both on Saturday and Sunday. Wakash performing well both on Saturday and Sunday. Tiwari getting 4 wickets. Umar Shah getting 5 wickets. Zishan, but scoring 96, not out. Nalin scoring 88. But I think performance of the week really was Malik Amir of Markhor scoring a century. So well done to him.
Only centurion of the past week?
Yes, only centurion of the past week, unless any bowler conceded 100 runs. But from the batting side, it was only Malik Amir who scored a century.
Okay, I know there is quite a few talking points.
Yes, there are at least a couple that I know of from last week, and couple of teams got penalized last week for not turning up on time. One team lost 4 overs from their batting innings, and the other team lost 1 over from their batting innings. So at least 2 teams got penalized for not being on time. Plus, there are reports of some dissent towards the umpire as well. I must say to the players and the captains to respect the on-field umpire decision, whether it is an umpire appointed by the Cyprus cricket or whether it is the teams who are providing the umpires for the day. So please respect their decisions, and I hope the umpires don't suffer because of players' behavior, because we want umpires to officiate the game. And at the end of the day, players should know that it's the umpires who are in charge of the game. So please show respect to the umpires and accept their decision, whether you like it or not. And if you have any problems, speak with the league secretary at the end of the game. Don't try to resolve it by yourself during the game.
I know then next week is a very crucial week for some teams. So we will preview next week what will happen.
Yeah, a very important week next week, both in 40-over cricket. I think 3 places are already sealed for the semi-finals of 40-over cricket. So the game between Akrotiri and Sri Lankans will decide the 4th spot. T20 is still quite a few places to grab in the semi-finals. The games between Muflon and Sri Lankans and Kypros Tigers and MSN Punjab Lions are important ones in that group. Plus the game between MDocs and One Rivals will decide the fate of that group as well. So quite a few important games, and not to forget the game between Marhor and Zalmi next week that will decide the fate of that group as well. So at least 2, 3 or 4 very important games in T20. Last round of games next week, both in 40-over cricket and T20 cricket before the knockout games, knockout stage takes place the week after that. So really important week next week. Looking forward to it. And hopefully we'll see some close games and some exciting games. Apart from that, we have restarted our schools program. We will be going to 4 different schools in Limassol and 1 school in Paphos next week. So let's try to grow cricket. Yes. Let's try to develop cricket, and let's see how many kids will take part this next week, and hopefully a lot more.
Saturday, what about Saturday youth cricket program?
Yes, it's continuing, Saturday youth cricket as well. So we'll have a youth cricket on Saturday, plus our schools program during the week.
Okay friends, that's for today. We will conclude our program. Before that, I would love to thank our main sponsors, Harikari, Babu Financial and Chartwell, and also President of Cyprus Cricket Federation, Mr. Mohammad Hussain. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Roshan.
And our Director Kamal, thank you very much. We will back in week time. Till then, be safe, enjoy, play cricket. Goodbye.